Psalm 137 and Luke chapter 4. We're going to go to the book of Psalms and go to Psalm 137. And what's interesting about this psalm is it's related to time in Babylon, time in captivity, where Daniel is. And what the psalmist here is declaring is the danger of forgetting God, right? By the waters of Babylon, there we sat down and wept when we remembered Zion. On the wheels there we hung up our lyres. From there our captors required of us songs, and our tormentors mirth, saying, "Sing us one of the songs of Zion." How shall we sing the Lord's song in a foreign land? If I forget you, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget its skill. Let my tongue stick to the roof of my mouth, if I do not remember you. If I do not set Jerusalem above my highest joy. Remember, O Lord, against the Edomites the day of Jerusalem, how they said, lay it bare, down to its foundations. O daughter of Babylon, doomed to be destroyed. Blessed shall he be who repays you with what you have done to us. Blessed shall be he who takes your little ones and dashes them against the rock. Like, we can't forget. There's no way we could forget. But it's hard to sing in the midst of your enemies. It's hard to remember and act joyful in the midst of those who hold you captive. And it's hard sometimes to sing and to rejoice and to worship when difficult situations abound. But notice what he says, if I forget you, let my right hand forget its skill. Like, I don't even want to play if I forget you, oh God. Right? If I forget to cry out to you, if I don't remember Jerusalem. And so then he calls on God, remember what you have done in the past to those that have come up against your people. And he's kind of like saying, do it again, Lord. One of the things that I think the Psalms help us with is work through emotions and feelings. Because they're not wrong, and they're not, we're not to live off of them, right? We're supposed to take them and bring them under subjection to truth and under the will of God. And that's a decision we have to make. And so that's what this psalm is about. He's declaring, man, I'm there by the waters and I'm just weeping because it's rough. It's not where we want to be. We want to be in Jerusalem. And then they're like, sing for us and sing songs of home. And how can we? And yet we must. Why? Because we can't forget. And what a great picture, right? We can't forget. And when there are times where I'll just turn on worship music. Not because I don't remember God, but I don't want to forget His goodness. I don't want to forget, and I want those words to be resonated in my heart and mind as I'm thinking through things or as I'm dwelling on something that's disturbing or troubling. I want the focus to get off of me and my feelings about a situation to go back to who God is and what He has done. And I think that's what the psalmist is saying here to those in Babylon. We won't forget. We're going to worship. We're going to sing. We're going to remember who God is and look forward to you, God, intervening in our lives. That's a good prayer. Until next time, keep growing little by little.